Alright, time for another haul. If you watched my Michael's haul, my Michael's Valentine's haul, because I'm going to have that and a Christmas haul, after Christmas haul, I mentioned that I was gonna film my Dollar Tree haul right after because it's as small, individual item wise, I think it is a couple more maybe than Michael's, but this won't be as long, I swear. I talked a little extra rambly in the other one, so let me get right into it. So I like their double-sided tape, and I'd made a lot of cards, for Christmas. So I liked sucking up when I'm there. So I was worried I was paying $2 for this because I was thinking that's what the sticker meant. But I double checked my receipt, and at this point in time, which is January 2026, stuff will probably go up. I don't know for a fact, but I don't know. This was $1.25, so I thought, okay, I think this is still decent because obviously I can get this from Amazon, but size-wise and the amount, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that compares, but I like their double-sided tape, so I got 4 of those. And then I went ahead and grabbed one of these. I have a calendar this year. If you saw my Barnes & Noble haul, I feel like I said that weird. It's like a really adorable animals, just fantasy animals, real animals. I really like the art style, and it has a motivational quote with it. And so I thought, oh, it'd be neat to frame some of my favorites. And of course, the sizing is weird. The closest I could get was this 4x6. And obviously, I mean, it's just plastic. I do like that it has, a built-in, of course, stand. So, and then it would probably be roughly like that. And then I could just turn this around or put like cute paper maybe behind it to layer it or something. So no, that's the idea I got for this. But I don't know why I'm not feeling this very much. Maybe I want something a little nicer, but yeah, that's just what I got that for. I was really hoping to do a market before Valentine's Day, and I don't usually decorate for Valentine's. I have like a couple of items, but so I thought this was kind of cute, and this would look fun on my my table. But due to, I don't know, I mean, I did have to update my license to be able to sell in the city that the market's going to be in, and that takes time to process, and just various other reasons. I don't think I'm going to be able to, unfortunately, try to sell any Valentine stuff, which I'm a little sad about because I got a lot of fun Valentine items this year to make some new cards. But that is why I originally got this, but I might take this to work and still use it because I think it is a fun glittery decoration. So $1.25, I'm pretty sure. This was 25 feet. Does that work? That's not annoying or anything in the way? No. Let's keep going with the seasonal items. I probably should have done that, group that. You know what? This is all Valentine, so let's just show this real quick. So, I don't have very many, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say general, but, there's no word I'm looking for. Shoot. Things that are usually geared toward boys, but obviously girls can totally, obviously 100%, anyone can, all ages can like superheroes, but the point is I don't have a lot of stuff like this, and I might be able, I did apply, I haven't heard back yet, but do a library convention, and it's going to be superhero themed, and so I was like, oh, I've got to look for some superhero stuff. So I was in the checkout and I saw these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So I've gotten these over 150 stickers before. I usually get the Disney ones because if you watch me for any bit of time, I love Disney, and so yeah, I usually get the Disney ones. Although I guess this is Disney, like being Marvel. But I thought these were actually pretty cute, and I like these because they've got the different variety of stickers. So this is the puffy ones. These are the fun glitter ones. Again, I'm looking through a screen, and sometimes I'm like, is this coming out okay? And that's why I do a lot of this to make sure the camera's picking up on it. And then when I watch this back, when I'm gonna make sure it looks okay before I upload it, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, you can definitely see. These are the foil stickers. I really like these. These have a nice shine to them. And then just good old, as I brighten the camera, so they call these glossy stickers. I just call these paper stickers. I mean, yeah, I guess they are kind of glossy, but I think there's a really nice variety of the Marvel characters here, so I'm hoping to do something with these. And then to go back to Valentine's, the last couple items here, I thought these were really cute. I think Hobby Lobby had wooden hearts, but I decided to pass on them. I forgot, I think I said why, or I said in my Hobby Lobby haul video, but These were only $1.25. You get 24 of them, and there's a nice variety of sizes in here. So I'm really hoping to use these with my cards. Although to use these with cards I mail, that's definitely going to make them a bit heavier. And I only ordered one book of stamps because stamps are 78 cents a piece now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'll probably just stick with these for people I give cards to locally. And speaking of stickers, those were not stickers. Yeah, there's no adhesive on there. So mostly the reason why I went to Dollar Tree was because of stickers. And I've been watching a little bit more of, I think she's called Tina's Creations, or Tina's Craft Creations. Ooh, sorry, something like that. And she had hauled some Valentine stuff from Dollar Tree, and she hauled these stickers, and of course, right, of course, cats and dogs. And I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. I'm going to be over, because I had to make a return to World Market, and in the same shopping center, literally a couple stores down, was a Dollar Tree, so I'm like, okay, I have to go there. I mean, look how freaking adorable these are. And then especially a few of them with the googly eyes. Oh my gosh, look at that cat. He is just chilling with his heart glasses. I don't know who my favorite is. I think I'd have to say for the dog. I love him here. He's very proud to have that little heart arrow in his mouth. Just so freaking cute. And then of the cats, oh man, again, I've talked about my cat Dizzy and how she can be pretty cranky and grumpy sometimes. This reminds me of her. No, she's not an orange tabby, but I think I like this one. And then this one down here. Oh my gosh, I love these. So weirdly, this Dollar Tree I don't go to very often. They did not really have a lot of Valentine stuff, so I don't know if people just came in and just bought up a bunch or what. But the only stickers, because now I think about it, at Christmas time, I did not find, I don't think I got any Christmas stickers from Dollar Tree, which is, to me, very unusual. Oh, by the way, you get 34 in here. So there was only one peg with like a 8, maybe, oh, I did that, like 8 things of stickers. So there's only 2, so I went ahead and grabbed both because why not, right? So that way I can feel good. I can use one, and I still have one for my collection, right? And they only had, this is the last item here, my last stickers. They did have, some vintage, like, circa, if I had to guess, like 1940s, 1950s kind of styled, puffy foil stickers. And they were very small. Like, I would say maybe around the paw print size, maybe a little bit bigger. And also not a huge fan of that style. Like, but mostly I'm thinking, like, I don't know if I actually would use those because they're so small. So I didn't get those, but I did get these. I would have gotten 2 sheets of these, to be honest, because there's only 12 on here, but these are a nicer quality. You know, these are the acetate. Can you see? I'm sorry, I had the camera up a little higher, so but I thought these were just, I mean, look at that. Look at this adorable strawberry. How freaking cute. I love you very much. I love a good pun, especially like food pun. Oh my gosh, now I do really wish they had had 2 sheets of these because, you know, I'll use these like in my journal or something. We have a Valentine's Day page, but I don't want to share these with anybody, right? Like, oh, so freaking cute, right? Ugh, okay. So that is my small haul, and it's a little shorter than my other one, but I can really talk. So I will stop talking, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.